It's the 27th of September 2025. Exactly 200 years since the first railway ever opened between Stockton and Darlington. With this one line inspiring many railways across the globe. And of course, there has been many kinds of train before we have today. This is Railway 200.
Hello, and welcome to London News. Behind me is a Park 92018, and today I'm doing 200 for 200, so 200 miles for the official anniversary, which is today, the 27th of September, for 200 miles. 200 years, 200 miles. My train's pulling in on platform 7, I can just see it over there, so let's go and jump on. It starts 200 for 200. So behind me over there is a class 710. I'm here on a 390 on the Edinburgh service. No, I'm not going all the way to Edinburgh because that'd just be pathetic, and that's like 400 miles instead of 200. So yes, I'm here on this train up to Birmingham. So a fairly decent-ish trip on a 390, don't mind an hour. So yeah, here we go, a Pentabino. I'm back on one for the second video in a row. Hooray! So I'm now here at Birmingham New Street. Hooray! I've never been here before, so obviously I questioned myself on the way in, thinking, okay then, when's the next train to Stourbridge Junction? Until I realised that, well, there is no direct train to Stourbridge Junction. Great. So, I have just checked, I've got to get on one train to somewhere, then another train somewhere else. Brilliant. So, I'm now here with a Voyager coming in over there, which I'm going to film. Never mind, that's going into the other side. But yeah, no, this is definitely how I imagined Birmingham New Street to look. Got my 9-car, like I say, Pendolino here, 9011 with a Voyager over there. I'm not sure what number it is, if it's 220, I'll have a look in a minute. But yeah, so I've just had a 730 007 go just behind the camera. There's another person back there. But yeah, welcome to Birmingham. I've never been here before, but this is weird. And that station building is really throwing me off. So now let's jump on our next train after I have done a bit of train spotting, so expect a few clips of trains that seem a bit out of place, I should say, for the next few minutes. But of course, welcome to Birmingham New Street.
And like magic, we're now on a 7:30. So that was a very, rather busy class 7:30. I'm now waiting here for my next train to Stourbridge because, as I said back at Birmingham, I wasn't sure that it wasn't direct, which it well could be because if they're joining here, you know, it makes sense. The next train's to Liverpool Lime Street at 12:41. So I don't think we need to change platforms, but I will double check. Welcome. I have to check that to Smithick Galton Bridge. And I've just realised that I barely explained why I went to Stourbridge. The whole reason I went to Stourbridge was to go and ride the Class 139 because as it is Railway 200 and I have wanted to do it for a little while, it makes sense. So, here's the Class 139. Alright, don't be an idiot. What a train. Wow, is it even a train? Is it? It runs more like a bus. But, certainly interesting. I haven't recorded that much on it because
there's not much point. Also, it gets busier than I was expecting. This is my first dropping, like practically no one on here. Yeah, we're already coming into Sandwich Town now, and it is definitely a ride. In fact, I've just seen a picture of Jeff up there. Brilliant. So, yeah, what a train this has been. So, back down to Sandwich Junction, then back down to London Euston. What a ride. So that was probably the funniest thing I've ever done. I don't even know if that's a word, but quite frankly I couldn't care less. That was absolutely stunning. I couldn't exactly even record on it because it was busy. What do you expect? You literally get trains here every 10 or so minutes, and they go out obviously down there. It is quite a line, I must say. It's certainly an experience. They were saying on there they've had people from Tokyo, Japan, Australia come to ride it. As he said, it's no bullet train, is it? But anyway, that's only 100 miles done. You see, from London to Birmingham, that is exactly 100 miles, according to Google. Then coming up here is another 20-ish miles. So, and obviously down there is only 0.8. I did that about 3 or 4 times. It's absolutely brilliant, so fun. So, technically I've done 129 miles. Now, obviously back to Euston, I can't exactly go and do 100 miles exactly, or the remainder of what's left, because I can't be asked to do maths, especially on a weekend. But what I can be bothered to do is go back the exact same way and do over 200, just to be on the safe side. Then I can officially say happy birthday. They're already announcing the next one over there. I think it's only just left town. In fact, yes it has, because I think it goes at 5 minutes, every something 5 down there, and every something 0 down here. So every 5 minutes, I was presuming each station, every 10 minutes frequency at each end. So yeah, very fun. I'm now back here, like I say, at Sandwich Junction, as you can see behind me there. And yeah, I'm very good at finding things, aren't I? So finding things on camera. Right, I'm going to stop rambling now, as I've been rambling for almost 2 minutes. Let's start making our way back down toward London. It's a shame to leave this, I should say. I'm quite sad. That's certainly an experience. 139. Never done that. Going back into Birmingham now, so we're gonna change somewhere. I can't remember where now. Then back to New Street, then back to London Euston. Oh, and guess who's back on a Pendolino? And I'm now on 700 114 heading back home at long last. 200 miles done for Railway 200. Happy birthday to the modern railway, and happy Railway 200 today on the 27th of September 2025. See you soon.